Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Cavaliers. Mike, they're down in this conference finals 2-1, but they've now got a chance to even things up here at home.
If they want to advance to the finals, they have to win this game. Because if they lose, they would have to then win 3 in a row. And I just don't see that happening.
Here's Price. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Stepping in from the line for Price, a 15, 18-footer. It's basically a layup.
And here is Jordan. Over Elo. No good off the front iron.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Price against Paxson. Price the pass to Sanders. Jordy with the screen on Pippen. Nice move. Chicago grabs the miss. They easily took Thursday's game.
Well, round of applause for this team for me. I mean, they were fantastic offensively. That's really hard to do on the road.
The hostile fans, the distractions, never easy performing in an opposing gym.
Pass to Sanders. Inside. No good with the layup.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Here's Price. Paxson pulls it in. Bulls are gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Jordan with the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Make some noise for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Nance outside. Out to the wing. Here's Sanders. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Always great to see nice ball movement. Playing the game unselfishly.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Using his tremendous strength and body control. Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Here's Elo. No good with the triple. The Bulls leading by 4. Jackson gets to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Nice job on the interior. Cartwright shoots a high percentage because he takes quality shots. He never forces bad shots.
Price, the pass to Elo. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doherty, no luck. Now the Bulls with it. Big stretch here, going 10-2. It's Jordan on the wing. He has 6. A beautiful reverse layup. Jordan's got 8.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
That one good for 2.
Nice execution inside from Elo. Really looking comfortable making it happen in the paint area.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. It's stolen by Nance. Elo dishes to Nance. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This is Nance in his comfort zone, getting in close to the hoop and using his size to find the hook.
Against Paxson. Up top, Jordan. Down low. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Elo outside. Hands a screen on Jordan. Elo drops in the tray. Elo's got his second bucket.
Although he doesn't take many of them, Elo is capable of knocking down the 3.
Pass to Paxson. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's Pippen on the wing. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Nance. Defended by Jordan. Nance against Jordan. Here's Price. The wing jumper off target. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 3-point lead. Jackson gets the Pippen. And they double up Jordan. Back to Pippen. Elo with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Sanders against Pippen. Back to Elo. To the middle. And Grant Doherty with the slam.
Love the show of authority from Doherty. Really packing a punch with the slam.
For Chicago, they've gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Jackson outside. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
It was the pick setting up that slam.
Ah, great team ball.
Yeah, everyone on the same page.
Hands a screen on Jordan. The shot's good from Nance.
You can see how fluid Nance is in these screen and rolls. Outstanding at cutting to the right spot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Lenny Wilkins for a minute. When talking about Scottie Pippen, he said the first thing on his mind was Pippen's defense. He told me Scottie's a disruptor. He's the kind of guy every team needs because, as an opponent, he never makes things easy on you. Coach knows it's going to be a challenge, but he's confident these guys are up to it. Back over to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, I tell you what, this game's been a lot of fun to watch because these teams, they got it going on early.
Hang on to your hats and then get after it.
Here's Jordan. Doherty grabs the board. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-4 run. Doherty with the screen on Paxson. Price, the pass to Doherty. And it's denied.
The length of Cartwright. 7'1", disruptive.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Elo. A second chance effort. Doherty with the bucket. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Nifty move, kicking that ball outside as the defense tries to collapse.
It's Pippen with the drive. And Sanders pulls it down.
and he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
Good work there as it goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Make some noise for your Cleveland dancers.
Williams is checked in for Cleveland. Bulls trail by 5. Here is Hodges. Pass to King. Williams with the block.
Some free advice here. Don't test Williams. Try anyone else. Hot Rod is a tremendous shot.
Trying to extend this lead. Actually, they're doing more than trying because the lead is growing.
This is a key part of the game. They're trying to get some breathing room.
Here's Armstrong. King inside. Working on Williams. To Armstrong. 6 to shoot. Here we go. Nails it from the high post.
Really solid work from the mid-range there. I love seeing Armstrong rise up with the confidence he has in that stroke.
Nance sets a screen for Price. Here's Williams. Another shot. Nails the baby hook.
And Williams' teammates have great confidence in him, especially when it comes to executing inside.
Up top, Armstrong. He's defended by Price. Price against Armstrong. Basket good.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Price on the wing. He's covered by Armstrong. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Big stuff by Williams. Hard to stop a near 7-footer from attacking the rim.
Now the Bulls with it. Pass to Hodges. Here's Hampton. And Hodges gets to Armstrong. Now King. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about Stacey King getting a little stylish at the rim?
Elo outside. 1:19 left in the first. Williams. It's good on the putback.
I like the motor. Not giving up on the possession.
Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Hodges. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. King, the pass to Armstrong. Lays it up off the glass. Armstrong's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When your point guard like Armstrong is able to score inside, that does add another element to your offense.
Here's Price. Oh, that's blocked.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Hansen.
Scottie Pippen.
Elo with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Lets it go from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Elo's got 7 points.
Very smooth jumper from Elo. He hits that consistently.
Armstrong passes to Hodges. To the paint. Here's King. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Not quite a blocked shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Very little resistance right there.
Yeah, you see why they're down, huh? Wow.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
Fires, high post. Pippen misses.
That's not a bad look. He'll miss that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second-chance buckets.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
Just 2 to shoot. They get it back. Armstrong. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second-chance points. 8 points for him.
Crafty play by Armstrong, beating other guys to the board and sending it back.
Price against Armstrong, and that one's good. Price.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. You need to do a better job of closing out.
Pass to Hodges. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the inside. Here's King, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And King is just a solid glue guy. When he's out there, he plays smart and under control.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
We see the extra work he puts in from the line. It shows through when he needs it most. I thought that one would go down. A little puzzling, it didn't.
Armstrong with it. He's got 8. Pass to Hodges. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Price, high post. And here's Nance. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Nance has got 8 points.
What readiness from Nance. Gets himself all lined up, and once he has the pass, he's prepared.
Pippen, the pass to King. Back to Pippen. Sanders with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Elo. Connects from three-point range. Elo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
His teammates expect Elo to drain those, so they look for him from three-point range.
Armstrong against Price. Here's Elo. Again, the Cavaliers score.
You know, I really like the fact that Elo is very selective in picking his spots on offense, which I think keeps him in pretty good rhythm.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. King, right side. Over Williams. King, that's good.
And this is how you guard King. But sometimes he still sinks it.
Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Price. Rebound by Williams. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Top of the key, Pippen. Here's the floater. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6. Moving it up. And then slams it in.
This is Nance's calling card. A fantastic dunker who goes up with real power.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. So it's Chicago now. 15-point game. Outside Williams. Inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Nance has got his 5th rebound in this one. Price finds Williams. And And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
Nice job from Williams. No stranger to having to overcome intense coverage.
Outside Williams. King against Williams. And they pick up 2. King's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so here's Cleveland. Outside Williams. In the corner, Sanders with it. Price outside. Nance a screen. Elo the pass to Nance. And stolen by Williams. Now Armstrong. He's got 8. Pass to Jordan. Smooth finish by Jordan in the interior.
The touch on Jordan's close range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Here's Nance. Yep, it counts. 12 points for him.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Now here's King. 7 points in the game.
Boy, good job that time by King to take the contact and maintain his balance.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Doherty's checked in, then for the Bulls. Cartwright's checked in for Armstrong. And it's Grant in for Williams. And that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 13. In the corner, Sanders with it. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Jordan down low. He's defended by Price. And the dunk by Grant.
Look out. Grant attacking the rim like there's nothing the defense can do about it.
Price kicks to Elo. Paxton's checked in for the Bulls.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Chicago. Number 5, John Paxton.
Doherty against Cartwright. And it's blocked.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
Paxton outside. Sanders against Pippen. Over Sanders. Pippen can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Doherty, and he drops it in from the low post. Doherty's got 8 points.
Pounding the rock with Doherty. It's a winning formula.
Pippen, the pass to Carter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Doherty with the screen on Paxson. And Grant Doherty with the slam.
This is what Price does best. Phenomenal at setting the table for his teammates.
Bulls trail by 13. Paxson passes to Cartwright. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Cartwright's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Williams dishes to Sanders. Williams has a screen for Sanders. Stolen by Grant. Pippen with it. Working on Price. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Man, what an athlete. Pippen takes off like a jet and quickly reaches high altitude.
Elo against Jordan. Williams a screen on Pippen. Sanders passes to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
A timely pass finds him a solid scoring opportunity.
pass to Pippen. Grant on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And that one is good. Paxson's got his first points of the night.
Good touch on the difficult floater there. Paxson making it look rather effortless.
Price with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Price kicks to Elo. Pass to Doherty. Clock at 4. Count it. Doherty's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, Doherty has been locked in on the offensive end, overpowering the defense and finding lots of shots.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers.
Armstrong's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And they double up Jordan. Grant surveying the D.
Cleveland foul. Terrell Brandon. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Grant outside. Pass to Paxson. Shot clock at 6. Screened by Grant. Pulls up on the wing. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Elo. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 14 points for him.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Paxson passes to Jordan. Pass to Grant. And here's Armstrong. He's got 8. Here's Paxson. That's tipped.
An active 7 feet. Doherty can really affect your offense.
It's Williams, high post. Sanders passes to Brandon. On the wing, Elo. Here's Doherty, and that one is hammered home.
Tell you what, whenever Doherty steps onto the floor, you're almost ready to mark a double-double in the book just because he shows up.
Bulls trail by 15. Armstrong passes to Paxson. Grant outside. Pass to Armstrong. Pocket 6. From 12 feet out. He's off on that one. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Here's Elo. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Armstrong. Now Grant. Right inside. Elo covering. No good from Paxson. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Sanders. Here's Williams. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And these types of finishes hype Williams up. Just flexing on the D right there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
And that one falls for Williams.
Scores the ball really well. This still is a part of Hot Rod's game that he wants to improve.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan kicks to Armstrong. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot to stop the run. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Good find there by Grant. He's a really solid decision maker who plays within himself and within his role.
Here's Brandon. Still yet to score. Pass to Sanders. Over Jordan. Can't cash in from a high post. And so it's Cleveland with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Greg Elo has been sensational.
He found his rhythm in the first half, putting up a bunch of points.
And hopefully he can maintain that tempo, because now his team is counting on him to keep it up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now, here's Jordan. Driving to the basket. It's blocked.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Here's Brandon. Nothing on the board. Sanders passes to Williams. Pass to Pippen. Back to Paxson. Now, here's Pippen. Stolen. And in the pass to Eli. Here's Brandon. Jacks up a three. And Pippen pulls it down. Fires to the hoop. Up again. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 12.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
Brandon the pass to Eli. Jordy up top. Sanders inside. Pippen on him. Williams can't hit. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Putting those physical abilities to work inside. Hot Rod gets the shot off even while being fouled.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Mark Price, he's checked in for Cleveland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bulls trail by 14. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Paxson absorbing the contact, but still getting the shot off. That's just good, tough basketball there.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Paxson.
A solid role player for this team. Paxson's job is to take high percentage shots and move the rock.
Price kicks to Elo. Doherty the screen. And that one's good. Elo. 16 points for him.
Slick move. Coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
It's Pippen with the drive. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Scottie Pippen at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. Look.
The great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
Right wing. Sanders against Pippen. And he lays it straight in. Sanders has got 8.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
Jordan looking around. With the teardrop, and it's good. 2 points. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Cutting the defense apart with his dribble. Jordan moves so skillfully with the ball.
Price kicks to Elo. Williams dishes to Elo. Cleveland moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Sanders against Pippen. Sanders' shot is off.
Well, that was an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Also why the shooters struggle against him. Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Elo. Jordy with the screen on Jackson. Here's Price. A rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan. Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
You must marvel at Jordan's ability to rise to any challenge.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers.
Nancy's checked in for Williams. Elo outside. Down low. Here's Nance. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paxson outside. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Jordan.
Right now, he's their best option. You just got to keep feeding him the ball when he wants it.
Yeah, counting on an efficient scorer could be the path to closing the point gap.
Price passes to Nance. And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Cavaliers with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bulls trail by 5. Jordan wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
And then slams it in.
Just hanging up there.
What some extra emphasis on that jam.
Man, was that special.
Woo!
A bit of look at me up here. Got to be careful with that.
Jordan's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 7. The drive by Nance. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
This combination of size and athleticism, part of what makes Nance so dangerous, particularly when he's taking it to the basket.
It's Jordan, top of the key. To the middle. Here's Cartwright. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Elo kicks to Price. To the wing on the left. Pass to Doherty. Inside. Here's Nance. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he gets it back. Nance with another miss. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 7. Floats it up for Pippen. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 18 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Doherty, the screen, fires the three. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
A third-round pick. Elo's shot has helped him earn a spot in this league.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Chicago making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in.
DJ Armstrong.
Grant on the wing. To the inside. Cartwright. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Doherty. Cleveland leading by 10. Nance dishes to Sanders. Pass to Price. Six to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. And that's collected by Grant. Bulls trail by 10. Armstrong with it. 8 points for him. Here's Jordan. Cavaliers with the rebound. Doherty's got 11 rebounds in the game. Armstrong against Price. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good for 2. Price has got 6.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Jordan. 18 points for him.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
Bulls trail by 14. Pippen outside. And they double up Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. It's Pippen on the wing. Sanders covering. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Boy, Cartwright is feeling it so far. He continues to find ways to torch this defense.
Price outside. Nance sets a screen for Price. Pass to Nance. Now Sanders. 5 to shoot. Back to Nance. And Nance drives it in.
This is what Nance is capable of doing. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's looking to score every time.
Bulls trail by 14. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here. Check in with everybody and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
Make some noise for your Cleveland dancers.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. Hobson's checked in for Pippen. And Hodges subbed in for Jordan. Here is Hodges. Scoreless thus far. Over to the wing. King, the pass to Williams. Now Armstrong. Shot clock at 5. Over Price. And it's Armstrong missing.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Price outside. Doherty with the screen on Armstrong. Price. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Price has got 8. So it's Chicago now. Hodges the pass to Hobson. Pass to Hodges. Shot clock at 6. Over Elo. And again, Chicago. No good. The Cavaliers leading by 16. To the paint. In the corner, Sanders with it. Price outside. Rebound by Armstrong.
Great defense. Forcing the tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must.
On the wing, Williams. Covered by Nance. Price against Armstrong. It's stolen by Nance. Price looking it over. Pass to Nance. And here's Doherty. Out to Price. Now Sanders. On the wing, Nance. Price outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Bulls trail by 16. Here's Hobson. No scoring in this one. To stop the drought. That one wide left. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 16. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Price. Williams trying to break free, and that one's good. Price.
The 6-foot Price going inside and getting it done. Loving it.
Armstrong kicks to Williams. Pass to Pippen. Back to Williams. Down low, Elo with the steal. Fires the three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
When it comes to Nance, the spring off the floor is what amazes me. Makes him a very good offensive rebound.
The Bulls shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Outside Williams. Pippen down low. Sanders covering. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Williams.
Scottie Pippen showing you nice touch inside close range.
Price dishes to Williams. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 18. Pippen outside. To the middle. Here's King. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Great job of Pippen utilizing what the defense gave him and making the quality pass.
Price passes to Sanders. Williams inside. He's against King. A fader. Williams' shot is off.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Williams sets a screen for Pippen. To the inside. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Price against Armstrong. Price kicks to Sanders. Inside. Left side Nance. To the paint. Price. Misses the baby hook. Bulls trail by 14. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Well, Armstrong can be so sudden, and once he's moving, he's difficult to keep up with.
Price the pass to Sanders. Bounce pass from Williams. Elo dishes to Price. Over Armstrong. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago.
Number 23, Michael Jordan.
Outside Williams. To end the drought, he lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Getting it done inside. I love how opportunistic he is on offense.
Jordan against Nance. Elo with the steal. Shoots over Pippen. Elo can't hit. Bulls trail by 14. High post, Pippen. Working on Sanders. Floats it up for Pippen. An emphatic LU jam.
Athletic play in the air by Pippen. Collecting a well-aimed pass and slamming it right there.
Armstrong against Price. Rebound by Armstrong. Armstrong's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Pippen on the wing. Sanders covering. Pippen down low. He's against Sanders. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Kings got 4 points this quarter.
They found their rhythm now. They're in this game.
They've really executed well the last few possessions.
Price outside. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup's good off the glass.
Price is so quick with the ball, and his ability to penetrate the defense opens up so many options for this offense.
Pass to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. A shot by Jordan, no good. Cleveland leading by 12. It's Price on the wing. Guarded by Pippen. Mans a screen on Jordan. To the left side wing. Williams against Williams. That one a little long. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Now Armstrong. Over Sanders. And it's Armstrong missing.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Williams a screen on Jordan. Back to Elo for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Armstrong's got his 6th rebound on the night. Michael Jordan, look out below!
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
Chicago making some changes. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Elo. Williams kicks to Elo. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Bulls trail by 9. Paxson outside. Now here's Jordan. Elo covering, and they double up Jordan. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
They've worked really hard to pull themselves back into this one, but there's still more work to be done.
Let's hope they didn't use all their energy fighting to claw back into it, because they got to find a way to grab the lead.
Now here's Elo. To the inside. There's Williams. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Grant kicks to Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside position. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Price outside. To the middle. Here's Williams, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Bulls trail by 5. Paxson outside. Jordan up top. Oh, Jordan right on the defense.
Boy, I tell you, this team has too much spirit and leadership to throw in the towel.
Yeah, they're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Here's Elo, and it's blocked by Jordan.
With his leaping ability, Jordan protects the rim like a center, not a guard.
Trying to end the drought. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Potent offense, Clark. It's been fun to watch.
Taking it right to this defense with aggressiveness and effectiveness.
Now, here's Jordan. Pass to Grant. Here's Pippen. Got a piece of it.
One of Nance's specialties. He's a shot blocker who covers a lot of ground.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Price outside. In the corner, Sanders with it. Williams against Cartwright. Grant rips down the rebound.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Paxson outside. Five on the clock to tie it up. Now Jordan. Pippen down low. Sanders covered.
Gigantic shot by Pippen right there. He has nerves of steel in key moments of games.
Paxson against Price. Big time move inside.
How about the confidence and delivering in the clutch? When his team needs buckets, Mark Price delivers.
Grant against Elo. And they double up Jordan. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
You need guys who can hit big buckets for you. Cartwright answering the bell there.
Price outside. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Williams. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Williams getting fired up and getting it done, delivering the big bucket for his team.
Jordan. Oh, the floater is good.
And who else would you turn to? Jordan comes alive when the game is on the line.
Nance a screen on Jordan. Elo against Jordan. Now, here's Price. Tight defense on him. Jordan pulls it down.
Rough start for him, for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence. Talking about much in the clutch. Great to see him come through right there.
Big-time shot for sure. That's got to help his confidence as well as his team's.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thank you, David. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jordan double. No good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. All right, here's Williams. On the wing, Jordan. Defended by Kirk. Now Grant. Now, here is Jordan. Jordan is double. Clock at 6. Pick by Cartwright. Oh, the slam dunk.
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
One last chance to win it right here. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbound play. They don't have time for a second pass. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Not enough time to catch and shoot there. They'll have to tip it off the inbound pass to get it up and down.
Jordan fires. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Kellogg, Mike Rogello, and David Aldrich, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. And so long, everyone.